What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another release day review video box break here. Today we've got 24-25 Upper Deck Artifacts Hockey, featuring 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. The usual format that has been this way for, well, a long time for Artifacts. 2 hits per box, although hits, as always, are kind of a subjective term with Upper Deck. Most likely, you're going to get a memorabilia card guaranteed in here, and that's pretty much it for guarantees. You may hit an autograph, you may not. We'll talk about that in a second. But these 2 boxes, I should say, were $169.95, around there. I've seen them online from like $160 to $175. Seems to be the going rate for Artifacts this year. I do remember just a couple years ago, they were like $130. So like all things, they've gone up for, you know, inexplicably no reason. Last year, obviously, they were, I actually don't remember what they were last year, if they were in the 200s, but for the Bedard year, when they were Bedard Artifacts, of course, he's in here, but no longer the main chase in here, but that won't stop Upper Deck from charging us more or less like he is in here. So anyway, picked up these 2 boxes here. Now, Artifacts I do usually enjoy opening. It's kind of interesting that it's the one set where we just like we have to accept that there's redemptions in there, otherwise we won't get any of the big rookies in here from this year, because they're all holdover rookies, because traditionally this is one of the super early in the year sets. Of course, everything's still a little later than it always seems like it's supposed to be, but they're slowly catching up. Yeah, so we got it here today, and not much has really changed. We'll go over the set, obviously, but should also point out, just saw on the side there, look for hobby exclusive autograph and memorabilia cards. Only buy hobby of this stuff if you're brand new to collecting. Artifacts has a retail variant, or a retail version, which is absolutely atrocious. Upper Deck is not a great company when it comes to retail. They do retail way worse than like Panini or Topps does. Artifacts retail is literally just impossible to hit anything, and the best card you even hope to hit is just a basic mem card, because autographs and stuff are exclusive to hobby. So avoid it like the plague. It's sad to me because a lot of people buy it because they don't know any better. It's like a gateway product. It would make a lot of sense for Upper Deck to make that a really good product, but Upper Deck just sucks at retail, and it's not going to change. So anyway, as always, quick set review. Show the back of the box. I feel like I say this every video now, but there's less and less information on the box. It's almost becoming useless. Basically, the absolute basics, and then that's it. So, I mean, you at least get some idea of how hard the basic cards are to hit and what you're going to get for basic cards in here, but like all the variants and stuff like that are not listed on here. You have no clue. But anyway, it's Artifacts. It's going to have like the Art Deco-y Romanesque kind of design to it every year. That never changes. It's the same 200 card base set with 50 redemptions. So 200 cards that are live, 50 that aren't. There's numbered parallels of the base. The base number ones are $6.99 or $5.99, or the rookies are always at a $9.99. That doesn't change. And then, of course, the Artifact is all about the base parallels. There is a whole bunch of them. Pretty similar to last year. Neon Green, I think, is new this year. Again, that's in the blasters. It was like Rose Gold last year. The year before, don't touch it. Not worth it. So foil board's a basic one. Gold foil board. Plexi, Ruby, Emerald, Copper, Orange, Yellow, Pink, Purple, Spectrum, Jungle, which that was, I think, the hobby exclusive last year. Or sorry, that was the blaster exclusive last year. So now it's at a 15 in here. Seafoam Green, that seems like a new one to me. I don't remember that one. Black and number 1 of ones are called Masterful Artifacts. So I thought 1 of ones were, yeah, last year 1 of ones were the black ones, so that's new this year too. But aside from that, it pretty well goes unchanged. There's always a similar amount of numbered cards, all the different colors. Just depends on how many boxes they want to print this year. Is how they will add or remove these colors variants here. So, and of course, there's memorabilia and autograph versions of the base cards. You'll see lots of those. As for other autographed and memorabilia cards, for subsets beyond the base, Artifacts wouldn't be Artifacts without Artifacts. That's 1 in 50. It goes horizontal this year, so that's different. There's Fresco signatures, 1 in 150 packs. Those are new, so pretty tough pull there. Obviously, it's like an art theme, thus the Fresco name. For some of the even more rare autograph stuff, there's Signs of Success signature apparel, top tier rookie signatures. Rookie signatures might be 1 in 1,000. Those are all 1 in 1,000. Obviously, pretty tough. Esteemed endorsements out of 28. Stories scripts, not storied scripts, and Admiral Impressions. Storied scripts are at 25. Admirable Impressions are at 24. It wouldn't be Artifacts without NHL Remnants. Those are like the base materials cards, base mem cards. They're 1 in 50. And of course, they're like the one thing you can pull out of retail, but it's so hard. So if you pull one of those, you've beat the odds, and you should pat yourself on the back, and then you should slap yourself in the face for being so stupid to buy it. So the one thing that's different about the Remnants this year, is they turn into a puzzle if you stick the cards together, so that'll be awesome. So some other relic themes besides that: Stanley Cup Showdown jerseys are 1 in 200, Silky Mitts are 1 in 1,200, Tundra Teammate Duos, again, another thing that wouldn't be Artifacts without the Tundra Duos and Teammate Quads. Duos are numbered at 249, and the Quads are at 49. Aside from that, the one thing Artifacts always does is they find some like vintage things, like ticket stubs, seats, pieces of seat or something from like an old stadium or an old game. So this year, we got inaugural access ticket, which are stubs from a team's debut seasons. So the modern franchise from 80 to present, well, the vintage ones are reserved from 67 to 79, so some oldies there. There's always arena artifacts in here as well. It was like Joe Louis Arena a couple years ago. This year it's Spectrum Arena. Legends of the Flyers with some pieces of stuff from, I assume it's seats and stuff like that from the Spectrum, which is very cool. I like that. I do sports memorabilia for a living, and I could do some pretty cool stuff with those, so I would be on the lookout for those. I won't pull one because they're really hard, but I maybe buy a couple. As far as the other inserts, there's hobby boxes that don't have a rookie redemption. So basically you're going to get, should mention, you're going to get one rookie redemption card in here as one of your, like, it's not really a hit, but included in here, or you get the acetate card. So if you pull an acetate card, like it's an acetate rookie, it's not going to be one of the good redemptions. It could be a good acetate rookie of a live rookie, but it's just not the redemption, so it's not going to be Celebrini, but it could still be okay. So those clear cuts come in the 167 packs for the rookies. There's rookie updates in here, which are 1 in 55, and then there's antiquity cards, 1 in 100 for the regular ones, and then the rookies antiquity are 1 in 200, and that's like a rip-off of like stained glass from both, I think, Panini and Topps both do stained glass, so they look like a stained glass card. And then, of course, Aurum returns. It wouldn't be artifacts without the Aurum cards in here. Standard cards are 1 in 20, and then rookies are split into 2 tiers, tier 1 being 1 in 160, tier 2 being 1 in 320. Legends are 1 in 640, and then Legends All-Stars also 1 in 640. And, of course, they are the bounty program on the back. They've got the codes. If you're into that kind of thing, it sucks that those are, pretty much put in here in place of a hit. So nobody actually wants an Aurum card. If you're into the bounty program, it's in here. So, and then of course, going over the one thing the Artifacts is definitely known for is the rookie redemptions, as I mentioned, for all the this year's rookies that weren't holdover rookies. So obviously you're going to get everything from like base rookies at a $9.99 all the way up to like 1-of-1 patch rookies, etc. So the interesting thing is that you never truly know who's who. Like their Roman numeral, usually number 1 would be the first overall pick, so Celebrini, but not necessarily. There was a year back when they sort of pulled the bait and switch on people. And the running joke last year was that Bedard wasn't going to be number 1, that Upper Deck would make him number 2 or something. They obviously didn't do that, but that was sort of the running joke. So yeah, so the only standard rookie parallel is Emerald. Other than that, it's just the base one, and then you've got horizontal SP photo variants and a variety of other autograph memorabilia, a whole bunch. And the one thing is, like, I get why they're in here. They need to be in here in order to have just them in this set because it's so early. But the problem is they take like 10 months to fulfill them, and that's just unacceptable. So we're looking at 20 box cases, 2 10-box inners, and then for what to expect an autograph, you're either going to get 3 total of autographs, mem cards, or premium inserts. Rookie redemption cards are 1 in 13, so you don't get one in every box. Autograph cards 1 in 16, so 1 in every 2 boxes essentially, to 50% shot of getting an autograph in here. I mean, you could get 2, but I don't think I've seen it. It's pretty hard to do. So, and then of course the premium inserts would be, like a Aurum card or something, unfortunately, or one of the 1 total of either the rookie redemption or an acetate card, and then 4 total of the serial numbered base cards or parallels. So pretty much every other pack should have a numbered card in it. So there we go. So we did 2 boxes for you. I think this is one of those sets that, like, you kind of need 2 boxes because these boxes can vary wildly. I'll let you do 3, but 2 is expensive enough. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. One day I'll be able to do 3 box reviews for you. Maybe review cases one day. Who knows? A man can dream. So there you go. Nick Suzuki on the cover there. Let's see him switch it up a little bit. Not stick with, McDavid or Bedard all the time now. At least now they have 2 guys. They've got McDavid and Bedard. For the longest time, it was basically just McDavid, and he was the man. That was about it. So fillers, always going to get fillers in artifacts because the hit cards or the mem cards are always a little thicker, so you'd be able to tell. But so it looks like the first one here. So there's a base design. Linus Ullmark, of course, now he's on Ottawa. So like I said, it's always like that Romanesque kind of Art Deco, not Art Deco, that's not the right word, but Romanesque sort of vintage classic design. It looks fine this year. Looks okay. Let's try to think if I like it better. I like it better than 21-22. 21-22 was not my favorite year. So Ullmark, Stamkos, another player. Again, this is a carryover set, so they don't have the updated guys on there. So, all right, so next one is going to be, hold on a second, I'm going to put my cheat sheet on because there's so many numbered cards, I cannot remember. So this should be a yellow. Okay, so yellow out of 50, so we'll see who that is in a second here. So there's Brock Nelson on the back, filler, and Seth Jones. Okay, well, I pretty sure I've pulled him out of artifacts before. Him, and I'm probably going to hit Nurse in here, like the 2 guys that I seem to pull all the time. So yellow variant, I will say it's nice this year. The background is actually a color, or the parallel colors. So they've done years past where literally the only thing that was different was the foil color, and it was so hard to tell what was what. So, and also this year now, they said they were going to do this, and they've actually followed through for most part. You actually can just flip it over, and it'll say, ironically, the base card is, they have it listed as a silver, which is kind of funny. So first number card, Seth Jones. Nothing too exciting, but pull from the back here because that's a variant or a number card of some kind. So Igor Sharangovich, Velarde, and 3 cards, this one? Interesting. So this is, what number is this? 399. So this would be a rookie of some description, because they don't have a base card that's this, I don't think. So, is it a rookie? Oh no, it's just Philip Grubauer. Well, what the heck is 399? This must be Ruby? Okay, well, my thingamabobber Beckett lied to me and said these were $4.99. So Ruby's actually $3.99. So there's the Ruby one. Grubauer, who I pulled Grubauer a lot. See Grubauer a ton, especially autographs. Grubauer signs a ton of stuff. Grubauer's like the one guy for the Kraken that just signs all the time and shows up in everything. There's a Saskatoon boy, Chandler Stevenson, Carter Verhaeghe. This is, oh, this, okay, it's behind there. So Sean Couturier, and this will be another. There's our first rookies. So there's Mason Morelli. Oh, well, here's our acetate rookie, which means we're not going to get a redemption in here. So that kind of sucks, but there you go. So Mason Morelli, not great. These acetate cards never really have any crazy value, of course, unless they're one of the main guys, which he is not. Again, that's why you kind of almost have to do 2 boxes to sort of double your odds at getting the redemption. Because, of course, those are the guys you really want. That's the best cards, Celebrini, etc. So, from the back, Drew Doughty, still injured, I think. I wonder if he's back yet. Jake Neighbors. So we got, on past here, some kind of a green card. This should just be, this might be Seafoam Green or Spectrum Jungle. This will be 149. I have no idea what we're talking about. It's just Emerald. The other shade of green. There's so many. And it is Owen Power. So Owen Power to 149. Of course, not rookie anymore. It's second-year Owen Power, now third-year Owen Power. Man, how time flies. He was a 22-23 rookie, even though he played a little bit in 21-22. So definitely a plexi card in there. You see, thick, looks like a chunk of glass in there. Chunk of plastic, but so let's see who this is. So these are only, Plexi's only 1 in 60, so they're actually not that crazy to hit one of these. And I don't know if they can be rookie Plexis or not. There's Victor Hedman, Tyson Forster. Is that a print line? Nope, that's just a design. So behind Philip Kurashev here, our Plexi is going to be Jack Hughes, right? Jack Hughes. Yeah, so again, just a base Plexi variant. Just almost like a low numbered, not a numbered card, but you know, it's just a base parallel. So nothing crazy there, so kind of interesting. It's got plastic bits on it. I mean, you see my finger there, but like it's got like a residue from like where it was like cut or something. Well, this was in the design. Some of it's in the design. Some of it definitely came off of my finger, so that's interesting. Anyway, there we go. Put him here because that's basically just a parallel. Well, it is a parallel, not basically. Nothing to get us even close to our money back yet, though, but that's hockey cards. All right, well, here's our mem card that we're pretty much guaranteed. Cam Fowler. So we got Joe Pavelski. It's only 3 cards in this pack. So gonna be a base jersey, I would imagine, of, well, it's Wyatt Johnson. So that's not so bad. He's not a rookie this year, but at least a Wyatt Johnson dual patch card there. And yeah, out of 199. Well, gold materials. That's cool. They put it on there as well, even for the materials card. So it is gold, I guess. But yeah, the patch window's smaller and smaller every year. That's just a, you know, from the shoulder patch there. So I should say patch windows. It's a swatch window, the mem window. So Wyatt Johnson, good hockey player. Well, it's a good rookie. But of course, second-year card now, so the value is diminished. But not too bad as far as, at least as far as the player goes. So that's our probably our 3 cards we're going to get here. Because we got our rookie instead of, I'm not sure if I wrote anything else. Pull an Orm or something. Second-year Gooley, Blake Coleman. You got Henry Yukiharu. Let's see here. This is 4/5. All right. Well, we like that. It's not a mem card. So what the heck is it? That is that Mikko Rantanen? Pretty sure. Mikko Rantanen. Yeah, Mikko Rantanen autograph. 4/5. All right. Well, we'll take that. I mean, that's unexpected. I didn't expect him to get an autograph in here because we got, I don't know. I felt like we got something that made it so that we wouldn't get the autograph. Anyway, yeah, we'll take that. Rantanen's a Socket High player. Was it him that was going to say he was going to try and ask for like $14 million or something crazy like that? I don't know if that was him or not, but he ain't getting it. So 4/5, that's black. So black auto. So that's pretty cool. This would have been a 1/1 previous sets. So there we go. So again, forgot to mention, sticker autos on artifacts always have been, always will be. Early season sets, it's hard for them to get the cards back in time, signed up or whatever. So they get a bunch of stickers on hand and do them that way. And Rantanen doesn't get the hobby love he should for how good he is. Just kind of hard being overshadowed with, you know, 2 guys on your team named McKinnon and Makar. Colorado's just got some good talent, so pretty tough. So all right, we'll take it. That was unexpected. For some reason, I didn't think we were going to get an auto, so maybe one of the nicer boxes of artifacts I've ever opened. One of the better ones. The very first box of artifacts I ever opened, actually like the first video on this channel, was a 3/5 jersey auto of Ty Smith. But looking back, I thought it was a cooler card than it actually is. Hughes again. All right. So Noah Dobson. So this will just be another numbered rookie. Oh, Logan Stankoven. All right. Well, hey, as far as base rookies go, to 999, he is one of the better ones. I had a very good playoffs with him last year. That's sort of where he sort of came out. And yeah, I haven't checked his stats this year to see how he's doing, but decent looking card. Again, just the bases are all at a 999, so it's one thing you say, don't get the rookie redemption. You always want the rookie redemptions because that's your shot at the best guy, but 3/4 of the time, maybe even more than that, 90% of the time, you're just getting some 999 rookie. So, I mean, he's a better one, at least. One of the carryover live rookies in here. We'll take Stankoven for sure. Definitely save the box because it was pretty rough overall before those guys showed up. So, on to box number 2. All right, so I don't think I'm going to get my value back out of that box, despite hitting a 4 out of 5 autograph and a decent rookie. It's probably everything too expensive. It just makes it really hard. Not complaining because there's going to be way worse boxes out there. That's for sure. So, box number 2 here. I think Celebrini is going to be a very good player, so would be a good hit. And obviously, Mitchkov is awesome too. So, Fantilli there. Second year Fantilli, of course, this being a 24-25 product. Bedard is probably going to come out of here as well in some capacity. I can't pull him to save my life out of his rookie year, but that's life. So this is, what's this? Some shiny silver. It's a goalie. So is that going to be Levi? Yeah, Devin Levi. And this is just the foil board, probably. Well, this is the one that it doesn't say. Really, guys? Jesus. Okay, what is this then? Not numbered. Shiny silver. It's not gold. So this is probably, I assume, what the foil board looks like. Again, I decided to not do it. So that's why I had said most of the time they do it. This time they decided not to. His corner is also a little janky. But there we go. Of course, again, second year Levi. Would have been better last year, but also another guy I haven't checked in on to see how he's doing. Buffalo destroys hockey players, so who knows. Interesting looking card, though. The foil is a little different than what they usually use. If that is indeed a foil board, which I think it is. All right, so we've got a mem card of some kind. Thicky, not super thick, but thicky. Josh Norris. So you only get 3 cards in the ones that are... So this would be an autograph again. This looks like the same style as last one. So it's sort of $4.99. Ricky Morelli. So Mason Morelli. So nice we got him twice. So there's a $4.99 dual jersey card there. I was going to get his other card, but whatever. So there you go. So gold materials and Mason Morelli. So there's our materials card. $4.99. So at least it's a rookie. I mean, it could be worse. Like Stankoven was, yeah. So Y. Johnson, second year, was the other one. So, and I got two colors of swatches at least. You got a black and a darker gray. So there's that. Any Mason Morelli fans out there, you come talk to me. I got you covered. So there's power again on the base. Artemi Panarin, Bread, and Jaden Schwartz. And then this is, oh, this might be an Autofax maybe. So we did 2 autos, I think. Signed. So that is Vancouver. Is that Hronik? Niels Höglander on the Autofax. So here's what the Autofax look like. It is a cooler design than the last couple years. Different enough. Höglander had some potential, but yeah, he hasn't panned out quite to be what they want him to be. I think he's still on the team, though. But overall, okay card. Yeah, not the greatest name, but there you go. Let's get to see what Autofax look like. So, hey, I mean, we hit 2 autos out of 2 boxes. We're beating the odds. So, he was a decent young gun in his day. He was 21-22. He wasn't too bad. Him and Pod Colson, I think, was in the same... Which one was Series 1 or Series 2? So, we got a red of some kind there. Clayton Keller, of course, now on Utah. Moritz Seider. No Utah on this yet. Cards are probably Series 2. Will probably... No. Yeah, Series... Yeah, it'll be extended probably by the time we actually see their cards. So, $4.99, that is Ruby. So, Roman Josi, and then behind him, Chandler Stevenson. So, Saskatoon boy again. And a lot of doubles in different forms, parallels, whatever. Same guys in each box. Upper Deck is not known for stellar collation. What are you going to do? All right, well, let's see what else we got to go here. Hopefully, one more mem card. I suspect it could be an Orem card. That'll be our, like, 3rd thing that's in here. So, Quentin Byfield. Taylor Radish on the back there. Matty Beniers. Definitely not lighting it up like he should be. Turned into a bit of a bust. And... Orange to 65, orange to 75. Oh, copper. Okay, yeah, you can totally tell that's copper, not orange. Good thing I got my thing up because Jesus. And another Saber and Dylan Cousins. Cousins 75. Another guy that high expectations. And yeah, 31 goal season, 22-23, and just kind of hasn't been able to repeat it. So a lot of Buffalo coming out of here. So if you're a Morelli fan or a Buffalo fan, pulling your cards. Just come to never pull any Oilers cards. Just don't pull them. Other than Darnell Nurse, for whatever reason. Seth Jones again. Pull a lot of Seth Jones. JT Miller and Nick Schmaltz. And so this will be a numbered card. No, it's a rookie. It is Zach Dean. Sure. That's the guy we wanted. There he is. So Zach Dean, base rookie to $9.99 from those traitorous sons of biscuits, the St. Louis Blues. We love them around here. Still got a lot of Holloway cards. I could try to sell them. I can't ship them. At least not for an affordable way. Canada Post, you morons. Plexi, thin card, acetate. I don't know what that is. Angers Kopitar. There's Galley. Morgan Riley. And what is this? Is it redemption of some kind? I think it might be actually, but it's on. No, not redemption. This is what the rookie acetate rookies look like. They're always like a close-up picture. It's Matthew Poitras. All right, well, he's all right. So he was one of the better holdover rookies. Had some decent, good numbers in college, and then it's been fairly good for Boston. So, yeah, so there you go. There's, again, the acetate rookie, which means probably no redemption. There's only one pack left here to get it, but we're probably not going to get it. But at least he's a better rookie than the other two. But again, the acetates don't have a ton of value. They're not that rare. Expect another numbered card? Yeah, I think we're owed one base parallel in here. So it's Officer Bobrovsky, Connor Neckguard Garland, Nico Hischier. A lot of Devils, it feels like, too. And this will just be $6.99. That's a star or goalie. So like this is like the base. So Leo Carlson. Second year Leo Carlson. It would have been awesome to pull him last year. So yeah. Just a silver parallel, which is weird that, like, oh, I see. So some subsets are numbered, some guys aren't. So they're the harder to hit guys. So second year Lil Carlson, there you go, the base. So overall box 2, not as good, obviously, because we don't have a low numbered auto. Let's see here. Let's put the highlights together and see which box 1 here. I mean, it's definitely box 1, but we'll. All right, so box 1, base rookie, base parallel rookie, Logan Stankoven, good rookie again. The superly pointlessly thick Jack Hughes plexi card. On power, so the okay numbers wise, it was definitely lower numbered, but players were kind of misses. Johnson card's fine. This is a lower numbered jersey card, but again, not a lot of value. This guy, so same as the other one. So yeah, we didn't get the rookie redemption in both of them because we got the acetate card for both of them. So again, I just cannot hit rookie redemptions out of artifacts. I don't know what it is. And then of course the best card we hit was the low numbered Rantanen auto. Alone would make that box better. Numbered Carlson, not very low numbered, second year, not great. Poitras, he is definitely a better rookie to hit on the acetate than our buddy Mason Morelli there. Dean Snyder, I don't think I've ever heard of him. Could be because he's on St. Louis and I blocked it out. I don't know. Cousins, so that's the least lowish number, but it's not great. And then the Devin Levi, which I can only assume is a foil board. Don't actually know. But I guess second year there. So yeah, as far as even the numbered cards go, I think box 1 has him beat. And then we got our Mason Morelli card there he's $4.99. So whereas the other one was Johnson, not a rookie, to $1.99. Johnson's better than him. Even though he's a rookie, Morelli is nothing. So, and then our Niels Holglander on the Artifacts Autofax card, the Autofax card there. So box number 1 is the winner for sure out of these two. So, but again, this like got a decent view of what the cards look like. I wish I could hit a redemption because those are like the thing, and of course I just can't pull one. So that's life. But hope you guys enjoyed Artifacts. I always enjoy it. At least it's a fun opening. A little bit different. It's not my favorite set in the world, but it is good to check out because it is an entry-level set for a lot of people. You know, $160, it's somewhat affordable. The retail, unfortunately, exists. For the love of God, don't touch it. Just buy a hobby box if you need to have some artifacts. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I got to say. So, okay product. Not the best 2 okay boxes. One of these days, maybe I'll pull a rookie redemption. We'll see. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.